Hey guys, this is Derek, creator of the Haven Tent. I'm in Kauai this week with my family, but while we were here, I wanted to get away and do a hike. A really, really big hike. We basically walked across the island. Now this looks far, but when you see the terrain that we went through, you'll understand why this took us an extra day. So here's an adventure, powered by Haven.
Jordan's maybe, 1983.
So this is one of the most extreme trails in the world. You know, not because it's so long or whatever, but because it's so thick. So a lot of this trail, they're like on your knees.
Oh, what's up, man?
We've heard of people doing this trail, but haven't actually met anybody who has, or know anybody who knows anybody who has done this trail. So it's definitely a little bit of a pioneering adventure for us. It's really thick, really muddy, but we are looking forward to tonight. I'm here with two of my friends and we're bushwhacking together, and tonight we're going to be looking for a good place to hang our Haven tents. Watch out for that. Get an idea of the situation. That is the trail. What's that? Yeah, a little bit of light. You're gonna walk right through that. How was that? So we didn't make it quite as far as we wanted to because the trail was non-existent and things took a lot longer. Today we only made it about, just to give you an idea of how thick the trail was, we only made it about 2.5 miles. Definitely tired, so tonight's gonna be a good night. I'll have to show you where we set up in the morning because you can't really see it too well right now, but I have a river that's right After blundering around in the dark yesterday, we actually found the trail today to get up to the tunnels. Believe it or not, that is the entrance to the tunnel.
Oh, that's awesome.
That pinhole of light is 1 mile away, straight through the mountain. From what I understand, these tunnels were used by sugarcane plantations to take water from the north side of the island, which is a little wetter, to the east side.
Epic. We just went over a mile through the mountain. It was awesome. There were some places, I don't know, did we get where it was actually caving in? That was horrifying.
I got some picture and video.
Absolutely horrifying. I'm gonna drink some water.
It's good to be outside again.
Yeah.
Just when we thought we were safe
So close.
and in the clear, oh yeah, I can hear the water. More.
Probably a half a day away.
Finally made it to the Hanalei River. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Took us the better part of a day to hike basically 3.5, 4 miles. It was so thick going through the jungles. My legs just got destroyed. Now we have about 8 miles to go following this creek, this river, all the way down to the Hanalei Valley. It is a water slide. A little bit of a whoop there though. Does it? Still going. Night 2. This was supposed to be day and a half hike, but turning into 2.5 days. Kind of in trouble. I'm the guy who planned it. Night 2, here's my setup. Bag right there. Morning number 2, I'm up and at it. Packing up camp. There's a gap in the rain, so I'm taking care of my tent while it's not raining. Just broke down camp, and it's straight into the river. Brandon, how many river crossings is this?
At least 400.
Oh! Fun, fun! My legs are so beat up that it actually feels kind of nice that they're numb for part of the day. Today we have about 4 miles to do, and it's this stuff, walking on a super rocky beach. This is about as good as the beach ever gets, like this, which this actually is great. We're making great time right now. But then you're wading through the water, it rained, so all these rocks are super slippery. Anyway, then we switched to the jungle, and I'm like actually macheteing my way through branches and things that are scratching the legs and stuff. And then it's back to the river and back to the jungle and back and forth and back and forth. But for me, this is still in the fun category of adventures, not necessarily life-threatening yet. See them back there? They're coming. Just say shorts were a bad choice. Got about 90% of these on the first day hiking to the tunnels. We have reached the swimming stage of life. Remember, I have my corn chips at the top of your bag, so don't get that wet. Nice. Update. We found a trail.
Still smiling, but is it fake?
At least it's ending on a high note. We found a trail, walking through a bamboo forest. If it was like us crawling out of the river to the car, this is what it's all about right here, gentlemen. This is worth it. I wanted to show you this bamboo forest. Thoughts on this trail? Hiking from the tunnel trail down the Hanalei River is doable. I would say that it would have been much more pleasant if the tunnel trail had been a little bit more open. But if you're doing this hike, plan on 2 nights. Plan on grueling bushwhacking, but at the same time, plan on seeing some amazing forest, some beautiful rivers, some waterfalls, just having a unique experience. But if you do this hike, you'd be crazy to do it without a Haven tent.